Last name Owens, first name Elder. Bringing the gospel to make your life better. Reading the Book of Mormon will get you on the path so you can avoid God's wrath. Another testament of the Christ, our Savior Lord, by grace saves our lives. Read our book and commit. I know you can only benefit. Got a question, pray and send it up to the Lord and He will answer it. When you find that it is true, do whatever you can do to act upon the answer you receive. A testimony of this book is all you're ever gonna need to know that this church is the only one that God speaks to through His chosen Son, to a prophet who received revelation and was key to the restoration of the original gospel. All them haters being hostile, they have no reason to bash. All they do is clash and gnash in a flash. They're embarrassed with nowhere to turn when they can't hear us.
I'm gonna knock some doors in the streets of the Kansas, Wichita mission. I'm gonna testify of the Book of Mormon and First Vision. I have the faith that the Lord's gonna lead us to someone who will listen. Preach my gospel is the guide for us to make the right decisions.
Let me tell you about a boy named Joseph Smith who translated a book with no wit. It all started with the question about which church gave the right lesson. He turned to the Bible, James chapter 1 verse 5. He learned the prayer is still alive. We know that God will give it to us liberally and upbraideth not. Joseph took that verse literally, and he took James's advice and prayed, saw a pillar of light. God the Father and His Son Jesus Christ appeared to him in this the fullness of times. He was called to be a prophet of God, to lead the world back to the iron rod. He testified of this till the day that he died. He would not deny the truth even when he was denied. Because of his sacrifice, our church is here. Without this gospel, we would lose everything we hold dear. We are to hold to this truth and teach others, baptizing, retaining, and rescuing all our sisters and brothers.
I'm gonna knock some doors in the streets of the Kansas, Wichita mission. I'm gonna testify of the Book of Mormon and First Vision. I have faith that the Lord's gonna lead us to someone who will listen. Preach my gospel is the guide for us to make the right decisions.
From the flinted hills to the great flat plains, I feels expansive, so let's grab the reins. We're in the driver's seat, so we shouldn't be discreet. Declaring the gospel from the highest mountain, up there screaming and shouting, making sure everyone can hear it, and still teaching by the Spirit. We will gather Israel and save a sheep. With our sickle in hand we will reap, and retain to keep. Teaching all to walk in the light, leading forth in this spiritual fight. We dearly love our great mission, and our Savior, Lord and King. For men we are fishing, the work not dismissing, so just listen. CCSM and MIM, now the KWM. All together one mission, united with a single vision. We love you, KWM.